Good day to you, volunteer leader. I would like to discuss 3 topics with you today. They are campus ministries in the fall and winter, getting on the St. William email list, and viewing the new bulletin. What does parish ministry look like for the remainder of the year? Now, at the same time, I do have a special surprise for everybody at the end of this video. So stay tuned and watch it thoroughly, okay? Okay, let's get right to it. It was decided that all ministries, meetings, and events are postponed until 2021. This means that your ministry can continue, but the utilization of facilities and buildings is not permitted. Now, how about getting on the email list and using the e-bulletin? Ready? So you just open up your browser like this one, and you go to St. William, st-william.org, okay? And here you'll see the landing page. You kind of scroll down, okay, and you'll see Mass times, COVID updates, resources, and live stream masses. But then below it, right here, you're going to see sign up for our mailing list. You'll click that, and then it'll take you to stay connected. Sign up and stay connected. It's real easy. Put your email here, your first name, your last name, and sign up. Click right there. And that's it. That's how you stay connected to St. William. Now, if you want to, what you can also do, if you don't want to give the email, you can kind of come to the landing page, scroll down, and then go to the latest email, and you'll see, boom, there you go. Okay, and you can get it in Spanish or English. All right, and then the news and updates, which will be giving you a lot of information about the past week, and then of course upcoming points of interest. Okay, like offertory, bulletin, things like that. Okay, now this is really important. Let's go to our second step. Okay, the bulletin is back. Okay, so the bulletin can be found. I'm going to go back up into here, and I'll get out of that. Okay, if you want to see the bulletin, you go up here to events, news, bulletins, right? Boom. And then all of a sudden, over here, bulletins, and guess what? There is our current bulletin. All right, July 26th is the 17th Sunday of Ordinary Time. You click on it, and guess what? There it is, just like before, okay? The communications coordinator, Andreas, he's working hard on this. And so this is where we have some of our information. Now, what does this mean for your ministry? Well, guess what? We're going to go back to the same practices of getting material to us through Google Forms, okay? So if anything you want to put in here that is publicizing your ministry or something that you're doing, make sure you get it to them 2 weeks prior, okay? All right, so there you have it. And make sure other people know about this so that they're able to read the bulletin and or get the updates from the email. That's how you do it. Okay, let's move on. And now, so how might your ministry look different for fall and winter? Have you thought about it? Well, for example, like the adoration leaders right now, their ministry looks way different from what it did about around 5 months ago. The components of our Catholicity are still present, but adoration and participating in adoration looks a lot different. What about you personally? For me, in March, I had to do some personal reflection on how I was going to continue in ministry, what I was going to do, how I was going to do it. And in the end, I discovered for myself that I was going to have to innovate, collaborate, and demonstrate my commitment to ministry. Are you ready to shift? Are you ready to recommit to your ministry? Are you ready to continue in ministry, but looking a little different? Are you ready to change how your ministry operates and how it's conducted? There are 128 ministries at St. William, divided into 4 functions. Your ministry sits in one of those functions of the church. For example, service and social. Number 2, evangelization and mission. Number 3, prayer and worship. And then the last one, education and faith formation. The mission of the church has never stopped. We are continued to be called by Christ to serve His people through various forms of ministry. And this is the commitment. We must strive to continue the mission in whatever form that we choose, but we know that we must work on how to reach people in our current pandemic scenario. St. William and my office is committed to your ministry. We know that it's going to look different though. Let's work together to determine what that's going to look like for the future in the fall, and then of course for winter. In 2021, who knows? Things may look a little different. In fact, I'm hoping that they do. And with that said, remember that surprise I was talking about earlier? Well, here you go. Boom.